Alrighty. Hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Skeleton Knight in Another World, Season 2, Episode 1. Hope y'all enjoy this reaction. If you do, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Glad this series is back. Season 1 was quite fun. But yeah, those reactions are available on the channel, so check those out. And let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, works from the look of them. Okay, well, this guy is apparently controlling them. Please work for me. Hmm. You sample the goods, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, it's Ark. No problem, I for adventuring. And yeah, the armor lariat. Sent to flying. Uh-huh. Oh, and yeah. Yeah. Oh, Punta. Punta. Alright, so yeah, deal with the orcs. Talented, I had better join in. Alright, and lightning. Lightning damper. But, yeah, don't want to hit your allies, yeah. Oof. Gotta worry about hitting allies. Well, that was something. Okay, lightning defense charm. All too easy. Say it again, yeah. Avoiding attention, yeah. Avoiding attention by drawing it all to himself. Okay. And yeah. Alright, OP. Work on a dragon. But, yeah, so been a while since season 1 aired. And I don't really remember all too much of what was going on. Okay. Solar Dark Knight and Dark Elf Terror. Oh, interesting. Little, I guess the little thing of what's going to happen in the episode is interesting. Autumn and Pelican. Pelic? Did the first OP. Giant shark fishing. So first season it was the dragon, now it's a giant shark monster. And Ark gets fish in it. Well, alright. That's nice. Okay. So, got imposters. It looks like. Someone impersonating work in Ariane. Quite a beast. Yeah, they went to the trouble of preparing a feast. Might as well. Ah, armor and mountain crown. Hey, yeah. Spread mean was careless, yeah. Since he has a skeleton under it, you obviously don't want everyone knowing. Local ones all share the hot spring. Alright. Only place in the region with a bathhouse. Yeah, it's alright. Hmm. Alright, so yeah. He just easily embarrassed, yeah. With that. Hmm. Alright. Okay, not many elves are beastmen in these parts, so oppose. I suppose, not I oppose. That'd be something else if I said that. Not so different. Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright, and yeah. And Ponta, swimming around. Feel the on the bones, huh? Indeed. And well, well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, poor Ark. Not even his fault. Well, yes, he did. No excuse. Of course, in the opposite direction of the Wind Dragon Mountains, where the spring is supposed to be. Uh-huh. Walking old women on the way home, and yeah, wiping out bandits who still treasured, and so yeah, that's how they got to, how they deviated from where they were supposed to be going. Hmm. Well, yeah, it led us to this town somehow. Granted. Legendary place, alright. Founder Hanzo lived. Hmm. Yeah. Alright. Um, oh, hmm. Yeah, supposed to take the right path with no detours, huh? Hmm. In the meanwhile, copies others. Fields watered. Okay. Hmm. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, bad reputation. Everyone's afraid. Yeah, almost like they're avoiding us. Hmm. So yeah, heal. Yeah, no thanks necessary. Silver Dark Knight and the Dark Elf Terror. What a name. Yeah, the Dark Elf Terror. Hmm. So yeah, Night Elf have been kidnapping spree lately. Oof. Looks like it. Yeah. And after I've tried to be inconspicuous, tried. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Not doing a good job. But yeah, now we have another detour. Hmm. So yeah, where are these fakers? Imposters. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, we gotta try to act natural, yeah. Don't want to alert them. Yep, too long, too stifled, too expository. Yeah, you gotta, like, keep it casual. So yeah, luring them into a trap. Hmm, the dog. And yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Need them to lead us to their base. Hmm. Oh, ooh. Okay. So yeah, just show of intimidation. Better than I figured. Yeah. Yeah, you're really good at acting. Yeah. Hmm. So, yeah. Hold on around these parts. Hmm. All right. So, yeah, just play along. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Ooh. Yep, hold it in. You gotta hold back your anger till they take us where we're needing to go, or to their base. Ooh, dude is definitely making it hard. You. Yeah, just hold it in. And yeah, wasn't it was oof. Keep your face covered. Hmm. Yeah. Just, yeah, restraint. Hold it on. Hold on. Ooh. I was like, yep, just keep your anger in check. You want to explode, but try at the very least. Right? And Ponta. Duel to the death, Silver Knight for Silver Knight. Grand Duchy. Unlocked. Okay. Ariane. Alright. Hmm. Messenger. Hmm. Open abusement. Hmm. And yeah, dude looks. Yeah. It's this guy. Move. Yep. Pervert Lord's son. And yeah. And Dork. Well, so. Yep. That's nice. Successful infiltration of the enemy layer. Indeed. Do you see the resemblance? Yeah, no. Yeah, don't ask. Yeah. That'd be the other reason she got angry is the guy who just has good looks was supposed to be the one imitating her, not intimidating. Was her imposter. Hmm. But yeah, just no chance. Hmm. Yeah, don't want you to. And yeah, back at you. Oh. Hmm. Meanwhile, we're bonk. Still don't see the resemblance. Yeah. Yeah. A little doggy ponta in the wyvern slash. Well, and yeah, oof, just like that. Hmm. And ponta. Yeah, beg for forgiveness. Hmm. So yeah. Hmm. Oh, all right. This guy again. I was wondering why I recognized him. Yeah, doing the same thing. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Army of monsters, huh? Ooh, goblins. Real goblins. Hmm. Ooh, looking cool. Now that's fantastical. All right. Yep. Explaining what goblins are. Not stronger, individual level, but violent. Yeah, a very specific kind of knowledge. Yep, no time to be fascinated. But yeah, dealing with goblins. Ooh, whatever that thing he's holding, yeah. Hmm. And yeah. Yeah. Well, and yep. All once more. Yeah, just do nothing to hurt. Since he's wearing armor. And yeah, just like that. And the AoE spell. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. So, yeah. Not the best place to be doing that. Yeah, well, that was totally on him. Hmm. Oh, well, all right. Indeed. Yeah, all too easy. Yeah, no. But, all right. At least that's dealt with. Hmm. Ooh. Or- Hmm. Yeah. Should be possible for a normal person to have sway over monsters. Hmm. Yeah, and this foreign merchant gave the goblins too. Hmm. So yeah. He also said he could control the orcs or they listen to him. Might be. Hmm. So yeah, more to this. Oh boy, a whole army of them. Hmm. Okay then. So, people controlling monsters. So yeah, all the info would be good. Okay. Place to visit, huh? Hmm. Alright, somewhere she wants to visit. Alright. We got the AD. Ooh, that's cool. That was cool. Work. No 3D this time. But yeah, great episode. We got just nice way to get reintroduced to all the characters with one bad person that they've met before being the main thread of the episode, if you want to call them that. I think it's the same band that sang Needy. Hmm. Yep. Dialogue Plus. Haven't heard them in a while. But yeah, overall, great episode. Really enjoyed this one. So if you did, then I'd appreciate it. Appreciate you checking the series out, or returning for season 2 anyway. But Definitely gonna focus more on Chiyome, it looks like. We're getting more into her character. Alrighty. Stylized. Alright. So yeah, great episode. We got, like I said, just starting off with Arc, Chiyome, and Ariane dealing with a guy controlling some orcs, and then saving these girls from this guy, and then they head to a village, or they arrive at a village, learn that there's people impersonating them there, or in the area, someone's impersonating them. So they go to check it out and deal with it. We got Arc in the bath, accidentally going into the women's bath apparently because he didn't pay attention or something. So yeah, said it wasn't his fault, but apparently it was his fault. Or the staff's fault, possibly, anyway. But yeah, so they kind of talk about how they are actually supposed to be headed somewhere else, but are constantly stopping and saving people has led them to a detour, which eventually led them to this town, and that's because Ark can't ignore people in danger or people in need. And so he helped a lady, or old lady, then they wiped out bandits. Something like that. Which, yeah, kind of helping an old lady all the way home. And then wiping out bandits, stealing treasure, and then, yeah, saving children who were captured by traffickers, which is all good. These are all good things. And then eventually that's led them to this town. Then, yeah, we got a funny thing that comes back later with Chiyome admiring Ariane's legs. And so, yeah, they arrive at this town. Everybody's being suspicious, like hiding from them or actively avoiding them. Ark then helps this child who trips and falls, and they tell them about the Silver Dark Knight and the Dark Elf Terror. And so, yeah, someone's going around impersonating them, causing problems. So Chiyome and Ariane go undercover, basically, and try to act. Or, well, yeah. Chiyome acts and Ariane tries to do her best to follow along. So that these guys will capture them and take them back to their base, and then Art comes in and, yeah, we learn that it's the same rich kid who they dealt with in the first season. Who was kidnapping the elves, from what I remember. To the death, huh? Ooh, so, yeah, they go and these guys meet up again and they deal with that and then save the captured people. Or, yeah, elves and anyone captured, basically. They save them and then fight a bunch of goblins that this guy summons. And then Art gives a rundown on what goblins are. Very nice. But, yeah, obviously they stand no chance against them. But, yeah. Overall, though, this was a very fun episode. Hope you all enjoy it. If you did, then leave a like, comment on the video, sub the channel, Art destroying the place, and then, yeah, saying that was all too easy, and then Ariane cutting in saying, no, it wasn't. But, yeah, they get some information out of this, out of the rich boy, and hand him over to the authorities. And, yeah, apparently a foreign merchant provided the goblins and the means to control them, and then we end the episode off with someone seemingly having like an army of them and controlling them and telling them on their way or something in the name of God. So Chiyome decides to split off and return back to her village to see if they know anything about what's going on. And then we end the episode off with Ariane wanting to visit somewhere or stop somewhere. So, yeah. If you enjoy this reaction, leave a like on it. Sub the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, I will see you all for the next episode. So, later. Bye.